Okay, Fabiano, who are we starting this weekend at the quarterback position?
I'm going to start off with Trevor Lawrence. I know it's a little bit of low-hanging fruit, but there are players out there who might have a couple of quarterbacks that they can play the matchups with. And Lawrence has got a great matchup this week against Kansas City. Their defense has allowed the sixth most fantasy points to quarterbacks since the start of last year. And this should be a high-scoring game. The over-under right now is 51 in Vegas. And then Jared Goff. He's at home, which means you start him. On the road, you sit him. I mean, this is easy, right? It's easy money, too, if you're playing props for touchdown passes. 23 touchdowns and only 3 interceptions at home last year. And Seattle just gave up 334 passing yards to Matthew Stafford. So Goff is a very good play.
You mentioned the highest game total in Vegas this weekend and at SI Sportsbook this weekend. But what about some of the games with the lowest game totals? Are there quarterbacks you would sit from those matchups?
I'm sitting Dak Prescott, and this shows you that I am not unbiased because, hey, I know I'm a big-time Cowboys honk, but that Jets defense is good. I mean, they just held Josh Allen to 9 points, and they turned him over 4 times. And sorry, but Josh Allen is a lot better than Dak Prescott from a fantasy perspective. I'm keeping Dak on the bench, and this one might surprise you. It's more of a beware than a true sit, but Anthony Richardson, I get it. He had a really good game last week. I understand he's a mobile quarterback. That's a big help. But did you know, Jen, that the Texans defense has allowed the fewest fantasy points to quarterbacks since the start of last year? And they just held Lamar Jackson to 6.6 points. So the Texans defense, at least against quarterbacks, is pretty tough. So I would not be surprised if Richardson maybe took a statistical step back this weekend.